First of all, my dear Vikings, I welcome you to having a look at Mechanicus 2. Very excited for the sequel. I love the first title. I hope they improved a lot since the first title because it had a few flaws that were bugging myself, but I hope they are not parts of the sequel anymore. Other than that, I think Mechanicus is one of the most amazing soundtracks ever in terms of Warhammer games. And fun story that I want to bring you really quickly with me before we jump into the game is moving over here. I did direct text the devs of Mechanicus, and I messaged. A message appears on your conjugator. And then they were like, by the Omnimus's will, your transmission has been received and recorded and decoded. Your requests for communication with the masters and makers of Mechanicus of 2 shall be sanctified and passed to the Magus Dominus of Marketing, Patrick. To ensure proper data flow and communication efficiency, please transmit your email address so your request may be logged and reviewed within the Holy Archives. The machine gods, Caesar enthusiasms, and such devotion shall not go unnoticed. Glory to the Omni-Messiah. Taps with trembling hands of weak flesh, and then my email, and then some binary screeching. I love this interaction so much. Hilarious. Hilarious. Read that message through the translator? No, that's up for you guys to translate that thing when I texted them there. Bonus points for anybody who's writing that first in the comments down below in the video later. So, with no further ado, let's jump into the game. Let me know if the audio mix is good or not. If we want it louder, less louder, I'm definitely going to tune it up a little bit over here on my side. And you tell me if it's too loud or too low. Please. Ooh, the music. Slaps. It slaps so good. Let's get into the game. Let's get it started. Mechanicus 2, new campaign. Difficult modifiers. We're gonna play on normal. Narrative. Begin a skirmish with one more conjugate. Enemies will have one additional trails. Grim darkness. I see. We're gonna play on normal. Holy God Emperor! We're not going to skip the tutorial. I want to see everything they have in store for us. And with that, let's go. For those unaware what Mechanicus 2 is, it's a turn-based game in the Warhammer 40K universe where you play as the Adeptus Mechanicus. Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds. Hecatos 4. Okay. Looks like we're landing somewhere. Oh. Approaching coordinates. I'm having goosebumps already. Oh no. This looks strongly like Necron temples.
I can confirm the presence of Xenos structures.
Is that so?
Inquisitor Steamroller, your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omni-Synod.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought, and not bring anything back.
Limit your activities to observation. Our Forge world is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnissiah and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon. My mana pool will locate an entrance to the underground structure.
The voice acting is so good. Oh my god.
There's always so much under the surface for the taking.
Holy crap, I got goosebumps from this voice acting and the whole booming of the bass, so to say. So, Mechanicus 2 is a turn-based tactical game. Think of it like XCOM meets Slay the Spire, in a sense. You have a lot of nodes where you decide where to go, left, right, up, down, and have to plan and manage as you progress. And as you progress, of course, your characters will level up, get new items, etc. to use, and it's very often a war of attrition at some points as well. It's quite difficult. Topographical scans confirm structural entrance bearing 931.
A door left open for us. Perhaps seismic activity has opened it. Excavation manifold Eta 7. Scout ahead. Secure the entrance.
I love that the commands are then in binary speech or whatever they're saying.
These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much here I find familiar.
Is that so? Familiar. Okay. Moving into the Necron temples. Emergent anomalous energy readings unknown origin.
Xenos, my hypothesis holds true. The day will not be wasted after all.
Very aggressive, Armagus, I have to say. Very, very aggressive. So here we are. Looks like we have our load order on the right side. Okay, what is that 3 meaning? 3 means he is going to reanimate. Okay, he's in reanimate protocols. We have 3 turns for him to come back. Okay, these are the controls. VSW, Q and A. Scholar must survive, kill all enemies. So, right now, some units have special actions known as skills. Unlike weapon, action skills can be used any point during a unit's turn without restriction and movement. Interesting. So, I guess it's my turn, then one of their turns. So I can decide who goes first. Is that how it works? Then I would go with movements. Intact. And move over here. And smack the scarabs. That's a damage of 2. And that was it. End my turn. Good. We have a little bit of time. I wonder how far can I shoot. Can even shoot on targets. Okay. So we have, of course, top cover, high cover, low cover. So we're gonna go to over here. Do I want to go all the way over there? That's my question. He's gonna probably come in and shoot. So yeah, let's move up with the ranger, the Skithari ranger, and shoot the one who's reanimating. Good, the reanimation stopped. Cognition points. Generating via unit traits. Cognition points are resources unique to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Use them to empower your leader's movement, weapons, and skills. Or to activate your leader's canticle for units. You cannot have more than 10 cognition points stored. Okay. Canticles are special enhanced exclusive to Adeptus Mechanicus units. Each tech priest leader grants a unique canticle to the units under their command. Litany of Ancient Matrix. The next weapon action this unit's use inflicts 1 extra damage. Okay. End turn. Here comes the shot. Oh my goodness gracious. That must have hurt for the servitor. Fly weakened, immobilized. Can I use the move action on that creature? Okay. Mobilized. If I go over there, am I in reach of this here? Probably. Let's go with Scaviola. Let's immobilize you. Apply burning on the targets. 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Let's shoot on them. And they're burning. Wow. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's a death shot. Right there. Holy moly. The animations are hardcore. Like, really hot. Jeebus. So, we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna move you up. Everybody gonna move you up. Then I'm gonna punch them down. The scare rips. Okay, what are you doing? You're attacking. Okay, you do also 2 damage. That'll be interesting. This is a timeline. It's a very useful tool to plan out each turn. Player turns are marked with the faction icon. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I might not know the enemy turns at some point. Okay, good. At the end of each turn, the reinforcements step occurs. During the step, both you and the enemy have the opportunity to deploy any units. Okay. Clear to know. So my attack will be 2 to 3 damage. If I make the Litany of Ancient Matrix... Oh. Then I can smack here and make 3 to 4 and have a guaranteed kill. Perfect. They died from the burning. That's exactly what I was hoping. Can I move up to him? I can't. Oh, that's a shame. Can I shoot him? I can't. Oh, that's even a shame. But let's take a shot. That's 3. We're stopping. He's gonna kill my servitor. That's okay. So there will be 1 extra cognition. If I would do that. I cannot reach. I cannot reach. Okay. Should have moved around from the get-go. Click, 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 click. And that end turn. And we take another shot. Ending him. Oh, first victory. Very good. Very good. Okay, perfect.
That is the last of them.
Electromagnetic radiation anomaly is negative. Partial exigency report from Servitor 997 Gamma. Location 18.9 meters below.
An emergency? What is the servitor's status? Report.
Communication interference request cannot be fulfilled.
Then we shall have to see it for ourselves.
Your Des, I adore you. Thank you for this voice acting. Okay, we're moving in. Now comes that, what I called kind of like Slay the Spire thing.
Servitor 997 Gamma. Satisfactory. Evidently was where?
Not satisfactory. He doesn't look good. The servitor requires attention before it's functional. Acts as the condition of the servitor and attempts the necessary repairs. Let's see what happens.
The servitor's logic circuits were burned out, and the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected. Report on its status.
Please report. Servitor 997 Gamma functional at minimal capacity.
It will have to suffice.
For what? So... I could... Oh, the servitor has been repaired and I have now a unit recruited. I see.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode.
Low Gothic speech mode? Auditor response mode initiate.
Good. I would scour this place for its secrets. but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings and report.
Okay, very good, very good. Hey there, Relic. How you doing? How's the audio mix? You doing good? Or is it too loud?
The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path. Surely the Omniscire wills us to delve further.
Are you sure about that? He said, wow. The Xenos technology in the gateway is unresponsive. Decide how to proceed. Attempt to open the gate by finding and examining the locking mechanisms in hope of operating it directly. Yeah, subtly.
A modulated current applied to the locking components should produce results.
You sure? Power spike detected.
And it opens.
Aha, says an open.
There is no obstacle that will not melt away before a sufficiently cunning application of knowledge.
Waiting keeper, you decoded it, what I wrote. So yeah, feel free to write it down here in the comments. Attempt to open the gate by finding and examining the locking mechanisms in the hope of operating it directly. The door has been opened. Very good. I think it's fine, Relic. Thank you for letting me know.
Excavation maniple 8 to 7 and mostly intact.
Ooh.
Servo skull, find us a way back to the surface.
Calculating optimal routes.
For an eternity, we slumbered. And as we slept, we dreamed of half-remembered lives.
What a badass voice acting.
Forms of cold metal and hate. Of shackles broken, and gods humbled. Of the empire that was ours, and a galaxy that bowed to us.
I have goosebumps.
Awoke Nefershah, our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nefershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
Okay. Nevershar. I am quite intrigued and afraid a little bit. I see an audience where we should climb. Exactly. Well done, Im. Well done.
Memories. Biotransference. The cold of the great sleep. I have dreamed, but now I wake.
Oh, that was the narrator voice? I thought it was Nefershah's voice. Relic says, since I'm not a great fan of Warhammer 40K, I have no idea who of the two is who when it comes to conversation of these two. So, the one who's talking is the Magus of the Tech Priests, the one with the red robe, talking to a little servitor skull that responds in binary voices and sounds and not actual speech because it's just a flying skull. Now we're on part of the Necrons, apparently. Wow, we completed Necrons as well. And these are... You can think of pharaohs, Egyptians, immortalized into husks of steel, and all their souls and beings have been, in a sense, digitalized. So they're, in a sense, immortal. And they're awakening now, and that's the whole premise here.
The weight of eons lay on the tomb of Nefershah. The Vargard knew her slumber had been a long one, but there was no telling.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vargard to Sankotep. My duties are to the throne. Cryptek Kynox, attend to me.
But I was not there.
Oh, he's kind of like telling the story now. Krypton Tenox. So, looks like we're having now a little fight with the Necron's pods, seeing how they play out, what kind of mechanics they have. Very clever imp that you have uncoded the binary speech.
Faced with alien intruders, she regarded the creatures with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological. And
So never
carried
shy as
weapons of
female.
Strange and inefficient design.
Interesting.
Moved to attack, but never Shah gave no quarter.
Only the ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaoh's bar guard. For that ignorance, I am the punishment.
Okay, gladly. Relic, if you want to know anything in terms of lore and what's going on, please let me know. The first time as the Necron unit is destroyed in a skirmish, its reanimation protocol activates. A round countdown timer will appear. And when it reaches 0, the unit returns to play. Some skills like Arise allow you to accelerate the ongoing reanimation protocol. Okay. So I have these two fellas over here. And all of them I can Arise. Well done. Let's do that. Arise! Okay. In terms of movement, there's a servitor, and a shooty tooty up there. Good. Gotta move over here. What do we have here? Charge in a straight line and inflict damage. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Nice melee combat. Let's end the turn. What I mean was that I wondered if there was a way to tell, even if for those not knowing, and it seems there is in the current talking comes forth, getting into the spotlight, etc. Yeah, when they're talking, they kind of like pop in front, back and forth. That's the spiel there. So I'm gonna try to go behind you, and therefore maybe not get hit. And give you a slice on the servitor. +2 domination. I have no clue what domination does yet, but we'll find out. And I'm getting completely slaughtered. So let's keep moving. Tonk, tonk, tonk. Very nice movements. Nice area of range. Can move you over here as well. Good. Here comes the servitors. Skitari Ranger. Oh, my scarabs are coming out. The reinforcements. Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's take a shot. So I'm gonna put myself here into the move and attack the servitor. Just 1 damage, sadly. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Here comes the other. Gives us a slap from behind. Oh, could we make it explode? That would be fantastic. So you move into the front. So black the path. And fight with the ranger. 1 damage. Domination level 2 with 4 points. Each time one of the Necron units inflicts damage, the domination gauge fills. When the gauge is full, the domination level is gained. Ah, so that's how it works. Interesting. Let's get up to the Skitari guy. And swamp, swamp, swamp. Very brutal. I like it. Well, they went down. Gotta make an improvised advance. That's one slice. That's the second slice. Servitor is gone. He's gonna try to move away, so he's getting attack of opportunities. Exactly. Forward as much. Come on, 2 damage. Yes! Well done. Well done. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Shoot that servitor. He's gone. So, swarms, get over here. Attacking that servitor. 3 damage even. Jeebus. Excuse me. Okay, he attacked the swarm. That means my Necron warrior can move closer. And take a shot in his back. Swow. Just one. That's a shame. Oh, I'm a line of sight. Right. Yeah. Ah, crap. So... Gonna head over here. And... stop. And you're gonna head over here. And stop. There's 1 HP in a dream. Shoot him in the back. Nice. Okay. Playing as the Necrons feels also quite fun so far.
The tomb of Nevershah was extensive, and its observation protocols long dormant. Until they were fully activated, the Varguard had to seek her cryptic advisor alone.
These unworthy trespassers must not be permitted to become troublesome. And still, Kynox is not present.
Kynox is the AI, I guess.
In attendance.
Decide on approach to finding cryptic Kynox. Nesfera opted to locate Kynox as quickly as possible, heedless of any danger. Haste.
Honored Varguard, forgive me. Some malfunction of the tomb's awakening protocols has sealed my stasis crypt until these invaders are gone.
That's so.
Curb your obeisances, Kynox. Though the task is beneath me, I shall disinter you.
Nesfera opted to locate Kynox as quickly as possible, heedless the danger. +5 of that. Whatever that means. The +5. Because so far it looked like the bar that is rising as the Necrons is good. Right? It's for me. At the beginning of each skirmish, you'll need to deploy your units onto the battlefield. Place and move each unit with left click. You can also remove it just by using the right click. The number of units you can deploy is limited by your leader's capacity, which can be increased through upgrades. Okay. So that's my leader. Okay. We have here a Necron warrior. Is that the only place I can place them down? It seems like. A flayed one.